The first thing we must understand about the Pythagoras theorem is it only works with right-angled triangles. The symbol for a right angle is this, and the side facing the right angle is known as the hypotenuse. And basically what the Pythagoras theorem helps us do is calculate one side of a right-angled triangle, provided the sides of the other two sides have been given. The actual theorem states the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. This can be written as c squared equals a squared plus b squared. But if we wanted to calculate the size of one of the shorter sides, we could rearrange this formula to show a squared equals c squared minus b squared, or b squared equals c squared minus a squared. Say we wanted to find the size of the hypotenuse in this triangle. We could write this as c squared, which is the hypotenuse, equals a squared plus b squared. We can now replace a squared and b squared with the sizes given for the triangle. And this gives us the equation c squared equals 3 squared plus 4 squared, or c squared equals 25, or c equals the square root of 25, or c equals 5. The first thing we would have to do is split the triangle down the middle, thus forming two right-angled triangles. And we can now apply the Pythagoras theorem to calculate the height of the triangle. 5 squared equals h squared plus 4 squared. We can now transpose values in the equation to give us an equation in terms of the heights. H squared equals 5 squared minus 4 squared, or h squared equals 25 minus 16, or h squared equals 9. Now if h squared equals 9, then h would equal the square root of 9, so h is therefore 3. In this example we have a 15-meter ladder against the side of a house. The bottom of the ladder is 12 meters away from the base of the house, and using this information we want to calculate the height of the house. And to do this we can use the Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem states c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Now we want to find side A, so we have to express this expression in terms of a squared. A squared equals c squared minus b squared, or a squared equals 15 squared minus 12 squared, or a squared equals 225 minus 144, or a squared equals 81. If a squared equals 81, then a equals the square root of 81. Therefore a is 9 meters in length. Therefore, using Pythagoras' theorem and the information given in the original problem, we have calculated the height of the house at 9 meters. In this example we have been given two coordinates and have been asked to calculate the length of the line AB. The first thing we have to do is calculate the horizontal distance the line travels along the x-axis. In this example it is 8 units. And the next thing we do is calculate the vertical distance the line has travelled, which is 4 units. You can see we have formed a right angle triangle, therefore we can now use Pythagoras' theorem to find the length of side AB. AB squared equals 8 squared plus 4 squared, or AB squared equals 64 plus 16, or AB squared equals 80. If AB squared equals 80, then AB equals the square root of 80. Therefore AB equals 8.94, or 8.9, giving our answer to 1 decimal place. So just to summarize again, the Pythagoras theorem is used to calculate the side of any one of 3 sides of a right-angled triangle. The only condition is we must know the size of the other 2 sides. And to calculate the size of any of the sides, we use the Pythagoras theorem. C squared equals a squared plus b squared. And we simply transpose the variables in this equation to find the size of any of the sides. Quite often in the question you will be given instructions as to the accuracy of your answers. In this example, you've been asked to give your answers to 1 decimal place. Therefore, in this example, our answer will be given as 6.3 meters. However, if an instruction is not directly given to you as to the accuracy of your answers, then round your answers to the number of significant figures given in the question. For example, here the hypotenuse is 7.1 and one of the short sides is 3.2. Therefore, in the absence of any instructions to the contrary, your answer should be given to 2 significant figures.